Good morning. It is Friday, March 20th. Happy Friday. Um, I'm super impressed. You've almost completed one entire week of learning this way. So I'm super proud of you. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for everything you've done to make this week such a success. I am wearing my sloth t-shirt and it says Pura Vida. Pura Vida simply means pure life or simple life. I got it in Costa Rica, and that's kind of the motto of the country. So let's think about what we have to accomplish for the day. Today, starting off with your morning work, you will be working on simple solutions. It is lesson 111. For science today, you can just take a break. So no science that is assigned for today. Afterwards, you're moving forward to religion. With religion, you are working on your Spirit of Truth textbook, and you're working on page number 98. The supply you will need again is a Bible. So make sure you have one handy to complete looking up some of the symbols again of the Holy Spirit. And to do so, you will need to look up some Bible verses. For reading today, think of it as a catch-up day. So this is a great time if you haven't earned 90% on some of the skills, then you can use the time to work towards that goal. Or you can go ahead, if you haven't completed all of the skills, you can go ahead and do the skills that you haven't completed throughout the course of the week. What you should have so far, you should have J1, M1, 2, and 3, and N1 and 2. So again, catch-up day for students that have me for reading. And please don't forget your daily journal, 5 to 7 sentences, please. Moving from there, you have math. Math, you're sticking with section K, which continues to be fractions, and you're looking at skill 11. Skill 11 is just putting fractions into order. You will need to go ahead and use a cursor to drag the fractions, or if you're working on an iPad, just simply use your finger. The biggest thing just to remember is that you won't need to find equivalent fractions. You won't need to do that. All you'll need to do is just think what makes sense. If you have 1/6 and 1/7, for example, if you have 1/7, well, that's a smaller piece than 1/6. So look also at what the question is asking. Are they asking from least to greatest, or are they asking from greatest to least? And remember the rule of IXL. You are striving for that SMART score of 90% or 15 minutes of practice time, and say it with me, whichever comes first. And then finally, we have our ELA. With ELA, please make sure that you work on Uzilla. The article is about a llama at a wedding. And you'll also continue your study of articles by working today with your Voyages book. And with that workbook, please work on pages number 39 and 40 and continuing to work on articles. So a, and the, identifying articles as well as repetition of articles. So just thoughts about, for example, an art activity for today. Perhaps take out pencils, colored pencils, markers, crayons, even paints, and draw. Grab some paper, and that's something that we haven't probably spent a lot of time on throughout the course of our school year. So go ahead, draw a picture, cartoon character, go outside with your parents' permission, draw something that you see outside. We have a whole bunch of robins jumping around our backyards, so that might be an art activity that you think would be kind of fun to do. So just a suggestion if you have extra time. Otherwise, I will talk to you next Monday. Have a fabulous weekend. I'm thinking about all of you and miss you tremendously. Take care.